Have you ever spent 15 bucks on a bottle of tire shine, sprayed it on your tires, admired that glossy showroom look, and then watched it disappear after one drive? Even worse, that shiny coating ends up splattered all over the paint you just spent an hour washing. Then a week later, your tires are faded again, so you buy another bottle. What if I told you there's a product that costs about $1, lasts longer, doesn't sling onto your paint, and can replace several detailing products at once? Today, I'm going to show you why most tire shines fail, what professional detailers use instead, and 3 other places on your car where this same cheap product works amazingly well. Let's get started. Welcome back to Car Care Fix, the channel where we uncover hidden car problems, simple maintenance tricks, and money-saving tips every driver should know. First, let's talk about why tire shine is such a huge business. The tire and trim care industry generates hundreds of millions of dollars every year. And the reason tire shine sells so well is simple. It doesn't last. Most spray foams and aerosol shines give you that wet, glossy look for a day or two. Then the shine fades, the tires turn gray again, and you're back at the store buying another bottle. Over time, that can easily cost more than $100 a year just to keep your tires looking black. But the money isn't even the biggest problem. Many traditional tire shines rely heavily on silicone and petroleum-based solvents. Those solvents can gradually dry out rubber surfaces, contributing to fading, browning, and premature aging. So before we talk about the solution, let's understand why tires turn brown in the first place. Most people think brown tires mean dirt. That's not actually true. Tires contain protective chemicals called antioxidants and waxes. As the tire flexes during normal driving, these compounds migrate to the surface to protect the rubber from ozone, UV rays, and cracking. This process is called blooming. The brown film you see isn't just dirt. It's part of the tire's natural protective system reacting with the environment. The problem is that most tire shines simply coat over that layer. They don't remove it. They don't restore the rubber. They just hide it temporarily. That's why the shine disappears so quickly. Now let's talk about the inexpensive alternative: plain glycerin. You can find glycerin at most pharmacies, supermarkets, or online for just a few dollars per bottle. When diluted with water, it creates an effective rubber dressing that many experienced detailers have relied on for years. Here's why it works. Glycerin is a humectant. That means it attracts and retains moisture. Instead of sitting on top of the rubber like a greasy coating, it helps condition the surface and restore a rich, deep black appearance. Because it's water-based, it doesn't leave the same oily residue that often causes traditional tire shines to sling onto paint. The result is a natural satin-to-gloss finish that lasts longer and looks cleaner. Imagine 2 identical faded tires. One receives a typical spray foam, the other gets a diluted glycerin treatment. At first, both look dark and glossy, but after a drive and a rain shower, the difference becomes obvious. The foam-coated tire starts looking patchy and uneven, while residue appears around the wheel well and lower body panels. The glycerin-treated tire maintains a deeper, more consistent appearance with little to no sling. Now, before you rush out and try this, let's be clear about what glycerin can and cannot do. If your tires are simply faded, dull, or lightly oxidized, glycerin can dramatically improve their appearance. But if your tires have deep cracks, severe dry rot, or visible structural damage, no dressing can fix that. At that point, you're dealing with a safety issue, not a cosmetic issue. Always inspect your sidewalls carefully. If you see serious cracking, have the tires professionally evaluated. Now here's where things get really interesting. That same bottle of glycerin can be used in several other areas around your car. Number 1, exterior plastic trim. Faded plastic trim around mirrors, bumpers, and windows can often be refreshed using the same diluted glycerin solution. Instead of spending $20 on specialty trim restorers, a simple wipe can help restore a darker appearance. Number 2, rubber floor mats. Over time, rubber floor mats fade and lose their rich black color. A light application of glycerin can help rejuvenate their appearance while making future cleaning easier. Number 3, rubber door seals and wiper blades. Rubber seals around doors and trunks can dry out over time. A small amount of glycerin helps keep them flexible and less prone to cracking. The same applies to wiper blades, which benefit from occasional conditioning to maintain smooth operation. One inexpensive bottle can potentially replace several separate products in your detailing cabinet. Now let's cover the 3 biggest mistakes people make. Mistake number 1, applying it to dirty tires. If the tire still has brake dust, road grime, or heavy blooming on the surface, the finish will look uneven. Always clean the tire thoroughly first. Use soap, water, and a stiff brush to remove contamination. Then let the tire dry completely. Mistake number 2, using too much glycerin. More is not better. Straight glycerin can feel sticky and attract dust. Instead, mix it roughly 50-50 with water. That provides a cleaner finish and better absorption. Mistake number 3, using cooking oils. You'll see all kinds of strange advice online involving vegetable oil, olive oil, or other kitchen products. Avoid them. Many oils attract dirt, become sticky, develop odors, and may negatively affect rubber over time. Glycerin is specifically known for being compatible with rubber surfaces. Now let's apply it. Mix equal parts glycerin and water in a spray bottle. Clean the tire thoroughly and allow it to dry. Spray the solution onto a foam applicator rather than directly onto the tire. Work it evenly across the sidewall. Allow it to absorb for several minutes. Then wipe away any excess. If you want a slightly richer finish, apply a second light coat, that's it. Just remember one important safety rule. Never apply any dressing to the tread surface. Keep it on the sidewall only. The tread is responsible for traction, and you don't want anything affecting grip. So why isn't everyone talking about this? Because recurring purchases drive profits. A product that needs weekly reapplication creates repeat customers. A simple, inexpensive solution that lasts longer doesn't generate the same revenue. That's why some of the best car care tricks are often the oldest and cheapest ones. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Care Fix, and turn on notifications so you never miss another car-saving tip. Thanks for watching, drive safe, take care of your ride, and we'll see you in the next video right here on Car Care Fix.